does the opposite. Investing $2.4 million in police officers versus the $100,000 for restorative justice conveys the very tragic message to our young people that we are more interested in policing them than supporting them. If we are acknowledging that restorative justice is only one way, then we must also acknowledge that policing is only one way as well, and not even a proven way, to create safety on campus.
It turned out that they didn't include any of our recommendations in the LCAP draft, and so that was very disappointing, in addition to the fact that they're going to invest $2.4 million on police officers and security guards versus $100,000 on restorative justice is problematic on many different levels, so it's highly disappointing. The biggest issue right now is the fact that the district is investing so much money, millions of dollars, on policing versus programs that actually support students. So I think that's a huge issue that we need to raise awareness around, and that students, parents, and community members need to know about. So that's, I think, one of the first steps that we need to do.
I want the local control funding formula to be funded towards wellness centers, which are school-based wellness clinics that helps provide physical, mental, and emotional help for students, so that it will help their overall wellness. And then in addition to that, alternative discipline policies such as restorative justice, which is finding the root cause of a problem and trying to solve it. So I think those are two important aspects to deal with when dealing with the LCFF.
Okay, what I think next for the LCAP, I think that we need to start taking measures, and we need to make sure we have a committee, an audit committee, to make sure to evaluate our LCAP as far as another group put together to make sure that all these mandates and all these plans and approvals that went through and got approved, to make sure they're meeting the needs of these families, of these parent involvement, of the parent engagement communities, our students, and also holding our schools at a local level accountable. That way they ensure us as a community and our children that they are getting fairness across all. So I think the next step they need to do is they need to make sure they're following and making sure that they're having an audit team in place so we could get questions when we want to ask them.